Hi. Yeah. Uh, Repeatedly in metadimensional and in the videos I've been making here, I've been referring to the double slit experiment as a way to confirm um, um, that experience is fundamental, or that to show it. Now, the problem with that is that the double slit experiment precedes this book by many, many years, like 100, more than 100 years. And I came to the conclusion I came to in this book very much by through like my knowledge of this experiment, and so I can't use it to confirm this theory because that would be confirmation bias, which is unfortunate because it's a really it and other phenomena like it, quantum phenomena like it, show how experience can change physical reality from from what it seems like outside the laws of nature, but again, it doesn't, because first we discovered this, and only then I came up with the theory that explains it, and therefore this, if I try to use that to confirm my theory, this is confirmation bias. So I thought about it. Is there another experiment that we can do that would confirm this theory? And I think there is. It's actually quite simple, and it's the idea behind it is simple, but the execution might be harder. But I don't know, maybe not so hard. But the idea is really simple, so I thought I should share. It's in the book. In the book, I called it the experiential password buster. So, idea is this. Say you have a file with information that is encoded using very hard to decode algorithm. I don't know, something that if you try brute force, like to go through each combination to solve it, and there is no other solution, let's say there is no other solution, then it would take you, let's say, with the best computer you can think of, take you, let's say, 20 years. That includes quantum computers or whatever, like whatever the technology on the horizon, and even if you include Moore's law, include like the idea that computers get faster every day, even then it's going to take many years to solve. Now, what this experiment will try to show is that you can detach from wakeful time. Your experience can drift to a different reality, detach from wakeful time, perform computations in that other reality, come back with that information, and show that it proved it by providing a solution. That solution would be verifiable in regular wakeful reality. So you have this file with the password. You fall asleep while still remembering the pattern of that file. How you do that? There are people that are better at this than others. Some people have like better at remembering lots of details. And then you emerge in let's say in a dream reality. You fall asleep. In that dream reality, you are now detached. According to this theory, you are at least partially detached from the wakeful time, and you can do stuff in it that take as arbitrary long time to complete, and it won't even register in wakeful time. Of course, you cannot bring elements from there, but you can bring information. There is a phenomenon I call experiential trails, which is the experience of both the reality you come from and the reality you go into. which lets you remember both ends of the what I call experiential leap or drift. Anyway, so the idea here is that you can then let the computer in your dream reality compute, like work for years. You're gonna stay there in that dream reality for a long time, but your physical body, like wakeful physical body, won't age, because it would be a different body. And so you wait, you let that computer crunch for years. I don't know, build a family in your dream, whatever. And then when you're done, you take that code, and you wake up. You take that code, show that it unlocks a file, or maybe you use it to mine cryptocurrency or whatever. And bam, so and then like you show that through you manage to compute something that takes like tens of years to compute. You manage to compute it in a minute. And if that doesn't compel, you do it again. Do it again until like anyone who still believes in physicalism we'll just have to say, yeah, I don't. This is the best explanation. Or everything we know about computers and computation is wrong, and we have no theory, but somehow we managed to compute this without any theory other than this one. Of course, this is all science fiction because we don't know how to remember a lot. Well, I guess remembering a lot of information, some people get better at that. And the question whether how you can control a dream reality, I think we never really tried to use dreams as laboratories, but we can start working on that. And yeah, and I don't see why this is impossible, unless, I mean, there is one thing that might be hard, which is the issue of the time, because you're always somehow, even while during a dream, you're still tethered to the body. The body can wake you up when it needs to, so there is some kind of relation with the time. But then you can go a step further and use a phenomenon I call experiential selection to build that, to get that solution from nothing. But I won't go. It's all in the book. There's a lot of like caveats and how to go around them. But basically, I'm just saying that there is a way to potentially confirm this theory. I mean, I'm not going to prove it, because proving it is like, you can't prove it anyway, because it's not a logical system. It is natural. It is about the natural, not natural. It's about reality, and you can prove things about reality, but you can confirm it. You can show that it makes more sense than alternative, which in this case is physicalism. So, yeah. So this, I'm pointing this out because it's easy to confuse this theory with some kind of, it's just claims that cannot be proved scientifically or rigorously. But it's not. This theory is not what you think it is. It's not just something for philosophers. This is operating system of reality.